my name is Clarissa Stewart with Bryan Triangle Online, and today we bring you a special look into what SGA has planned for this semester. Here with me today are two members of student government, Joseph Murphy, who is the vice president, and Amy Morris, who is the president of student government. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Of course, thanks for having us.
I know SGA is a really busy time the spring. You guys have a lot going on, clubs, proposals, elections coming up, and as well as many events. To start, Joseph, I saw the email the other day that you sent out about clubs and how students can apply to get money from SGA for clubs. Can you tell us a little bit about that process and maybe some of the clubs that we have at school right now that SGA sponsors?
Sure, of course. Basically, a club application is sent out through the student-wide email. So you just get that, you print it off. To start a club, you need at least 5 members who are committed to meet at least once a month. And all you need besides that is a faculty sponsor, so somebody who works for Bryan who's willing to oversee the events, and then the approval of the Dean of Students, Dean Morgan. And then all you do is you fill out the application, you request a certain amount of money from Senate, who then goes through all of the applications, figures out how much we can give to each separate club, and you're good to go.
So you can have a club about anything?
Pretty much. We have a number of interesting clubs already. We have the Science Society, who conduct certain experiments and fun stuff like that, mostly made up of bio majors, not surprisingly.
For sure.
The Frisbee Club, who play Frisbee. And I've had a number of interesting requests already. The Zumba Club, which is apparently a dance exercise sort of thing. And the Nutella Club, which they make food and get together and have fun. So
I like that club. I've been
yes.
to that one before. So you guys have been working on clubs. When will those be finalized?
Club applications are due to myself by Tuesday, the 29th of January, and then in the Senate meeting on Thursday, we'll go through the budgeting and approving this.
That's great. Now, I know another thing you guys work on are proposals, which are different changes, whether it's to policies or different things in the handbook that go through a number of, shall we say, committees before they get finalized. But what are some of the proposals that you guys have worked on maybe this semester or even last semester that you're looking to see the outcomes of?
Well, last semester, 2 proposals went past Student Life Council, which is the first ring beyond SGA. So once it passes SGA, it goes to the Student Life Council. And the 2 proposals that passed there were to allow dancing on campus, and secondly, to remove weekend curfew. Okay. So those 2 go ahead to the cabinet, which is made up of the vice presidents on campus and Dr. Livesay, and then they go finally to the Board of Trustees to become finalized official rule changes. Some that we're working on this semester, which have yet to go through Senate even, include extending open dorm, taking another look at the church attendance policy, and then also Shorts and Mercer.
Okay, those sound like some ones that I've definitely heard students talking about. Now, I know that one of the things that students always look forward to are the events that you guys plan. Amy, can you tell me about some of the events that students can look forward to for this semester?
Sure. The big ones we have this semester would be the spring banquet and junior senior, of course, as well as an all-school talent show, which anyone and everything is able to come and audition for that. It's usually a lot of fun. We usually do it every other year, so this is one of the years that we will do it. And then Midnight Cruise. That was the other one.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites. Do you guys have personal favorites or anything new and different about some of these events, maybe from past years or just?
My favorite has to be the Midnight Cruise, just because that event gets so many people from so many different groups of campus all together on a boat for 3 or 4 hours and get to play lots of games. It's so much fun. I love it.
Yeah, I'd go with the Midnight Cruise
As
too.
well?
It's such a unique event, totally different, set, way off campus. Really good group of people, so it's awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to the talent show. I've actually never been to any of the talent shows at Bryan College, so I'm looking to change that before I graduate. But that'll be something that I'm definitely looking forward to. So, not that we're excited to see you guys, maybe change positions or different people fill your shoes, but when are elections coming up, or just the general time that those will be this semester?
We're looking at towards the end of February to the beginning of March for elections. So coming up pretty soon here. Yeah.
So if a student was interested in maybe being a part of SGA next year, what would be some things that they could do to maybe look into that or prepare?
First of all, just come talk to us. We'd love, Joseph and I have both been in SGA for a very long time, and so we're pretty clued in on every different position and what each position requires. So just come talk to us. But we'll also have an informational meeting a little closer to election time where people can come and ask the people who are actually in those positions right now what the positions require.
Yeah, that sounds great. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. I've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Definitely check back for updates throughout the semester on these events and activities. My name is Clarissa Stewart with Bryan Triangle Online. Thanks for joining us.